Welcome to Cali.com.
Woo! What the DZ? It's be that apple, call me A peasy. Eyes chinky but bigger than my stomach. I'm so greedy. What a ball, a Mike, a Feezy, a young breezy. I'm so greedy, you best defeat me. Many dudes try to beat me like a defensive line read me, but I pull an audible. I'm so sneaky. I get swap weekly from the streets to TV. Used to get paid to get fades, a barber like Tiki. Rolls with dudes that's greasy. You better run if you cheat me. Got young dudes quick to get you like my dude CZ. Throw back, you better eat your Wheaties. We crack heads like Petey. Leave body parts leaky like baby bottles. Like Stevie, they hear me but don't see me. In every hood there's a Dre, Black, Niecy, and a Speedy, Nikki and a Cece. God say be fruitful, multiply. That's why church girls are freaky. And
Just when I thought it couldn't get more offensive.
Now that was coming from the new movie coming out called Movie 43.
it's nutso.
Nuts.
Now if you dig outrageous comedy and big Hollywood stars acting super inappropriate, click this link right here.
And tell him Dangerous Diva.
And one in a billion sent you.
Oh yeah.
What's good is AP. One in a billion and I'm back.
And it's your favorite diva, Dangerous Diva.
Oh yeah.
And we are back.
We back with another hot show.
Hot, 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 hot.
You know what I'm saying?
Press.
You know what I'm saying?
BET.
Hip Hop Awards.
Woo!
How'd you like them? How'd you like them? What do you think? Is hip hop still alive? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. It's still alive. It's still alive, but you know, it's sometimes a little sleep. But you know, it's not what it used to be. But I have faith that we can bring it back.
That's right.
We can bring it back to them days, and we saw a little taste of what hip hop used to be with these ciphers and with the tribute to Chris Ladley. But
Yep. Let's get right into it, basically. First Sprite Cypher. Mystical Hobson, is that his name? Hobson?
they ain't go first.
They did?
First hip hop cipher was Grand Hustle, and that's T.I. and his crew. So you know they went up, they did their thing. I kind of felt like out of everything, they were the most. They were forgettable. They were forgettable.
Yeah.
There was no like crazy punchlines in that cipher. You know, they had the white girl. What's her name? Izzy or something like that.
Yeah, that's her.
They had her and they crew. They got this other kid from overseas. I like the kid from overseas the most out of everybody.
Yeah.
Out of their
I
crew.
wonder what happened to Izzy's accent. Like I could hear his, but then like hers left.
Where's she from?
I don't know. Not from here.
Oh.
Not from the States.
Hey, listen. You listen to enough hip hop records. Enough.
It's just going.
You know what I mean? Like you just get the hip hop 101. You like listen to this. T.I. probably, hey, listen to this, shawty. Listen to that, and then this your hip hop 101. You gonna be in there. You know what I mean? So it's like it was it was forgettable.
Cool.
It was forgettable.
You
Okay?
see, I didn't even write it down.
It was forgettable. You forgot to write it down.
Yeah.
So let's go into the cipher that which was better. We had some some of the youngsters in hip hop. Mystical.
Was in there.
Well, he's not a youngster.
He was the vet.
He's not a youngster.
There was Hobson, Mac Miller, and the Sprite contestant winner. He was so excited to be in there.
I ain't too big on this. The Mac Miller kid is like, you know what I mean? I appreciate your love for hip hop. I appreciate the love for hip hop, but you know what I mean? Like, just like, he's not believable to me. That's just the best way to put it. Like, he's not believable. It's like Malibu's Most Wanted or something.
Oh.
Like one of their sons.
Malibu.
It's like one of their sons decided to rhyme or something like that. But Hobson, I like Hobson's flow, even though he rhymes just like Eminem. The guy that's like Eminem. He got those crazy eyes in.
I was totally nuts. I'm like, it's Halloween. It was Halloween early. I was scared. I was like,
that's his little style.
What was that? That was his style. So he
does that in all his videos.
What in the world? What's up with that?
You watch this Illmind Hobson
It's
thing.
like the thriller type of eyes. Like, it's scary.
So, hey.
To each his own.
You know, this is what I say for Hopsin. Alright? When you hear him, you like, yo, this kid is nice. And then afterwards, you're going to be like, yo, he sounds just like Eminem. So, you know, I'm actually not mad at that because at least he trying to sound like somebody that actually got lyrics, you know what I mean? If you look at it, a lot of, because I play ball, you know, I'm a basketball player, so a lot of dudes, all the best ball handlers, they say that they model their game after this white guy, Pistol Pete Marriage. He had some of the most craziest tricks and moves ever, so, you know what I mean? I'm just saying that to say, you know, hip hop was started by blacks, but Eminem was a white that came in there and he did his thing. So, hey, if Hopsin if that's who inspired him, then it's all good. Yeah. But Mystical ripped it though. You tell me what you thought of Mystical.
Killed it. His raspiness, his dynamic in and out. It was on point, and it was great that they grouped him with the youngsters because he complimented them well. It was nice. It was raw.
It was a nice surprise, right?
It was.
I'm like, what is it?
I'm like, who is this trying to be like Mystical? Oh wait, that is him. It was so funny.
Since it was a bunch of people trying to be like people.
Yeah, there was a bunch of Drakes. There was a bunch.
Who was that dude that came out? I was like, that's Drake 2 over there.
I don't know who he was, but it was hilarious.
This one, how you gonna be like Drake? Alright? Drake is like Lil Wayne and like Kanye. Like
put together.
It's like y'all biting off of biters that bit off of other biters. Like, sheesh. Just be original. Like, that's my main problem.
It's okay to be inspired, when I watch, but to have your own sound, you gotta find your own self in there.
Have your own niche. You know what I mean? Like, be original. So, I like originality. That's why they call me 1 in a billion. You know what I mean? So, you know.
That's right, baby. That's why I married you.
Oh, yeah.
And then, let's see, we had another Cypher. This girl called Jean Cray Sankodu. I don't know if I'm saying his name correctly, but I thought he was speaking another language. He was speaking English, but they had the English, like the words that he was spitting, because it was like, what? And then when you saw the words, you were like, he is really saying that. It was crazy. AB Soul, Talib Kweli. Hello.
Talib Kweli.
Come on.
He came out he had the most memorable line, alright?
Yeah.
Most memorable line that I could just remember.
Most controversial.
Listen, he said he like what's his face? He said he like Frank Ocean at a Chick-fil-A. You can't serve him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that was
his ending line.
That was his last line.
His last bar.
I mean? I'm feeling that punchline right there. Talib did his thing.
That was hot. It was a hot rhyme.
The chick Jean Grey, she did her thing
was hot.
too.
Like
she had like the spoken word flow,
feel.
but she kept the beat. You know what I mean? So I was feeling that.
Yep.
And the dude that went second was straight too. He was straight. He was
African.
Right.
Then on to my favorite Cypher. The West Coast was in the building, baby.
Uh-oh.
West Coast, put your W's up.
So talk about that Cypher.
We had none other than Snoop D-O-double-G. He hosted the Cypher along with your boy Quick. DJ Quick was a part of it. I was so happy to see that with E40. I mean,
E40
Corrupt.
E40 ripped it.
E40, he straight killed it. But what I will say I did like about the West Coast freestyle was that it was really a freestyle. It was no rehearsed rhymes. You could honestly tell that they were just spitting off the top of his head.
Them was rap veterans. Ain't no little boys.
Tell.
That wasn't little boys.
No, it wasn't rehearsed. It wasn't written. It was just straight off the dome. We playing some dominoes right here, and then we just gonna spit for y'all. So I just thought that was real hot. You just felt that. E40, yeah, he killed it. He ripped it.
They had the young boys too. They had YG.
Oh, and they had
YG.
Yeah, see,
YG and Kendrick Lamar.
I forgot. That's right.
You know what I mean? You interview YG.
Yeah.
You know, Kendrick
Shout
Lamar.
out to
That's
YG.
cool peoples too.
Yeah,
Shout out to Compton. You know what I mean? So
we just had all those vets.
They had a taste of the old and the new.
Yeah.
Exhibit opened it up.
Oh, come on. See, I didn't even say
X to the Z opened it up. You know what I mean? So
it was hot.
That was cheating right there. They had all the hip hop veterans.
I would have loved to see something like on the East Coast do something like that.
Well, they did do that. They had the next
Cypher. Young group?
The Cypher after that, which was Ruff Ryders Cypher, you had DMX.
Oh, come on. Yeah. That was the top 2. That was my top 2.
So the Ruff Ryders Cypher was hot. You had Murder Mook. He been killing at all them URL joints. You had Cassidy. You had DMX. You had E. I mean, that's a strong crew right there.
Yep.
Strong crew. So, you know, Mook did his thing. He came out first. Then after that, you had Cassidy, and Cassidy just, he ripped it. I gotta give him his props. He held it down for Philly. You know what I mean? He did his thing. Eve, she came through, held it down for Philly again, did her thing. You know what I mean? Did it for the ladies. And DMX, what can you say about DMX joint? DMX ripped it.
DMX always delivers. I mean, you pretty much can't. He doesn't disappoint. He always delivers.
DMX got that energy. It's like a couple people that got that in and out flow. It's like Mystical, DMX, and E40 got that flow where they can just leave you and come back in.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I kind of wonder though, like, where did they get those flows from? You think that Scarface had anything to do with that? You know, that's like the originator.
No, that's true.